Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to New York Auto Show. Today we are at the Hyundai stand taking a look at the all-new Kona. So here in front of us we have the special model. This is the N-Line trim that gives it a even more sporty design, and I'm a big fan of this new Hyundai Kona. So let's start with the design itself. As you can see, it's got the daytime running LEDs that emphasize the width of the car. Looks very futuristic indeed. And then the main units are located here. Also, the N-Line trim has got a bit of a different bumper compared to the standard trim. More sporty, more aggressive. Tell me in the comments, how do you like it? And you see also the lettering N-Line, and then once again the main units. The gloss black elements here on the N-Line, and also a bunch of sensors and radars. I really love the fact that this gloss black looks great in contrast with the red exterior color. New Kona is an upscaled model. 4.35 meters is the length. Look at the wheel arches, they're finished in the same color as the body of the car. And over there you can see a different spec. So there they are in plastic, so more robust, but this is more sporty. Tell me in the comments which one is your favorite. Now from the side, very strong design lines. We saw that on the Hyundai Tucson. You see this, and I'm once again a big fan. Share your thoughts with me. How do you like it? Now the wheels, 19-inch wheels for the first time on Kona. Diamond cut finish, 235/45 R19. That's the dimension of the tires. And badge here in the middle, and also the N-Line lettering and the badge actually here. Gloss black wing mirrors. And now we come here to the rear of the car, where you will notice, look at this, the massive roof spoiler divided into two sections, looking very nice and very aggressive. The stoplight is here, and yeah, well, share your thoughts with me. How do you like it? Now let's see it from the rear. So let's start from this angle. Look at this, the LED bar that goes all the way from one side to another, emphasizing the width, giving it a very familiar look on the road. Now you also notice that this is the lettering for the model, and the car also has both the badge and the Kona lettering. Rear view camera is located in here. This car also has the different bumper since it's the N-Line. The diffuser and also the exhaust pipes are here, the real ones. That's always nice to see. If we open the tailgate, nice square shape, and you will also notice that we do have the spare tire. And here are your hooks for the shopping bags, here as well, and on the other side too. And now it's time that we check out the interior. Let us now jump on board. Here, of course, some standard buttons for the windows and the mirrors, and the door pocket has this special section to put a bottle. Now the seats, they have the lumbar support here. It can be adjusted on those buttons here. And you see the N-Line has these special seats and badge, and also the beautiful red details, red stitching to go with the details on the dashboard that are also finished in red, and the N badge on the steering wheel. Now here in front of the driver, the all-new steering wheel, and the N-Line has different steering wheel. So once again, gloss black detail here and badge, and beautiful red stitching to go with the details that are in red throughout the dashboard. New infotainment system, I will show you the details in a moment. We do have some of the buttons that make the usage of the system even easier. Here is where you can adjust the stations, for example, or the tracks. This is for the volume, and the AC is still on switches, so it's a big thumb up from me. USB-C ports on both sides, and here if you push you get the 12-volt power supply, wireless charger for the phone, drive mode selector, heated and cooled seats on this one. Press this to get the cup holders, and if you want more room, you don't have, for example, the cups, then you can use this for storage area. Here in the middle, some additional room. Yeah, that's really nice. So in terms of practicality, really a practical car with a lot of storage areas throughout the whole cabin. Now the infotainment system setup, for example, is here. Home menu is here, and then you swipe it to the right to see various details. And when you enter this setup section, here is where you basically change various things and change the settings of the system. So vehicle settings, you would need the power to be on, so we would need the key. But navigation, for example, can be adjusted here. You can adjust the map font size and also how you want your map: classic light, classic clean dark, actually clean light, and the classic light. So those are the options. You can also change the zooming in, various details and information available in here. Sound settings can be adjusted here. Let's go back, and display settings, we would need the car to be turned on for that, but screen layout can be changed, so you can actually change the screensaver whether you want this or none. And yeah, well, buttons, there is a button here and also button here, so you can adjust them and use them as a shortcut to the things that you use the most. For example, that would be the wisest option. And general settings are here, so units and stuff like that, system info, keyboard language. So I'm not gonna go through that, but let's check out the navigation. So you can change the view that you have, and there we go. So look at the attention to details here, the beautiful buildings here in New York. I'm a big fan of this city, definitely gonna be back. This is my first time here, but yeah, we'll be visiting again, that's for sure. And as you can see, this new infotainment system is very responsive and easy to use actually. So yeah, that's pretty much it when we talk about the infotainment system. 2 meters 66 is the wheelbase, and it's 60 millimeters longer than the predecessor. Here we can enter the car, and as you can see, we do have still some room left here for my knees. The USB-C ports are here, and also the middle armrest with the cup holders. So overall, very nice and pleasant place to be. In terms of powertrains, a lot to choose from, so you can go for the petrol that we have here, for example, and also for the electric version. So here is where you have a different spec, but that one is also the petrol one, but they also introduced the electric version here. So a lot to choose from. Tell me in the comments what would be your choice. And that was it, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do subscribe, as there will be plenty of more to come. Tell me in the comments, how do you like the new Kona with the N-Line trim? Thank you for watching. Bye bye.